Well, today's President's Day, and people are protesting for gun reforms at Washington, which I did not see on news, but I know about on Facebook. But before I was gonna make a video, there's something I have my thoughts of. Like, let's just say, let me put it this way: liberals or socialists are acting up again with one post I saw, one post that the media caused. With all high school students, with one Muslim girl right there, in the middle of, I think it's somewhere in the middle of a group, holding a sign that says Trump is a symptom, capitalism is cancer, socialism is the cure. With the two former dictators, Mao Zedong and Joseph Stalin, applaud them. We applaud you, you fools. And I'm like, really? I mean, the Democrats are the biggest cancer in United States history. Socialism is the biggest cancer in the history of mankind. It's dividing us. It's ripping us limb by limb. And it's inhuman. When are we going to start acting up? When are we going to stand up for what we believe in right now? Just stand up for each other. What happened to the dates of 9/11? What happened to the days after we kill Osama bin Laden? Or, the days exactly after Osama bin Laden is killed. And what happened to the days during Osama bin Laden says terrorism occurred? That everyone should come together. I can't deal with this anymore. I really can't. You liberals out there are the biggest cancer of them all. And you guys should burn in hell for what you believe in. And for go after people and shove it down their throats. The light-minded people that you're talking to and you think is okay to shove it down their throats. No. Leave us alone. Let us stand for what we believe in. And if you guys are going to come at me because I'm a Christian and I have autism, and it is because I vote for Donald Trump, and it's because I vote for Republicans instead of Democrats, go right ahead and come at me. I dare you. I mean, I'm neutral about Second Amendment, which honestly, I'm not a strong believer, but I do heavily believe in First Amendment and religious freedom. And even despite I'm a Christian, I do a little bit of secular things. And honestly, I'm not big of a Christian, nor I don't want anything to do just go after people and just put Jesus' name down their throats and all that. Which I want to tell them one example that Jesus said, love everyone. Which I love people who they are. And what do? They're being hypocrites by being intolerant. Look, just like for example, the gay coffee shop owner goes after a peaceful Christian because of a one post with a gay or LGBT picture with blood on their hands, and just force them to leave. That's not tolerant. And Hillary Clinton call a kid with a disability an effing retard. That's not tolerant. And most of all, for Obama said to black people that those black people doesn't vote for Hillary Clinton is their mistake, or is the biggest problem. That's not tolerant. That's showing intolerance, and that's showing hypocrisy. And most of all, that's showing that we're going against each other for no apparent reason over the fact that Donald Trump is investigated because of Russian collusion, which there's no evidence. There's clearly no evidence at all, and I don't believe that stuff. And it's because of Trump, what he stands for. And it's because we have Mike Pence, who is a Christian, and you guys, me and diffuse Joey Burr, just go after him and say that he's mentally ill because he believes in Jesus and hearing his voices and all that. And honestly, she's a Christian, she's a hypocrite. A biggest hypocrite of them all. So why can't Joy, the few hosts, can shut up about it and just go on with her life? And she also bashes her family after Mike Pence make a response and all that. And she literally responded by bashing her family because they're Christian and all that, and they're mentally ill. I mean, what an idiot. What kind of an idiotic liberal Christian could go after their own families? I'm not like that. Honestly, I don't want nothing to do with conservatives, nor I don't want anything to do with liberals, which I believe I could be myself as a moderate, which I'd rather be a moderate, or I don't want anything to do with politics more than just be a conservative or a liberal. Especially I don't want anything to do with liberalism. Liberalism is a cancer in this world, and it needs to be get rid of accordingly. So, you know what? It's all thanks to Obama, the freaking idiot that Obama is, tearing our country. And hey, if you guys are going to come at me because I call Obama an idiot, then guess what? Tell that to Rodrigo Duterte, the president of the Philippines, that call him a son of a bitch, and tells him and his administration that you could go to hell, which that's where Obama belongs. So, tell that to Rodrigo Duterte, you could thank him for that. And for all you liberals that seen this, fuck you. So come at me if you want to treat me like shit and all that and think it's funny to go after a kid with a disability. I dare you. And see how big as hypocrites you guys really are.